Alright, it's been requested. I gotta do this now. Review. Sorry I don't have a physical copy, but I do. We're reviewing. I always, my review, I talk about the positive, the stuff, the negative, the stuff that I like. This is a remake that I'm playing right now on PC, but I used to own this, and I still own it, on 64. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. You needed the expansion pack. Back in the days, back in 1998, it was a first-person shooter, dinosaur hunter. It really, was my favorite. They did a bunch of remakes. They did some on PS2. I don't remember, but it was crap. And this was the best. Still today, having the remake right now, I'm sold. I loved it. It was the first, game that crossed over dinosaurs and zombies and a bunch of stuff. Really was gory. It was insane, and it was the first sniper rifle bow and arrow. It was my first bow and arrow love game. I just love the bow and arrow in that game, and still today you gotta tweak a little bit of your controls, but the bow and arrow sniping is perfect. With the keyboard and mouse, gameplay you're seeing on my channel is on 1080 GTX on SLI as always. Really love, really happy that what's the name of the publisher? Midnight something. They do such a great job of revamping the Turok game series. Everybody else is just hoping for part 3, but I don't think I'll buy that one. By far, I bought the part 1, and I always got lost in part 1. I could never finish it. It was too complicated. It's full of secrets and everything. Part 2 is the same, but at least you got those exclamation marks, which they implemented in the game. I think they added that. That was new. I don't remember having that in the old game. They pretty much tell you where to go, but still you gotta search a lot. There's a lot of puzzle, a lot of gameplay value. Replay, have to go back into levels to get all the keys to unlock all the levels. You have a total of 6 or 7 levels to unlock and collect keys throughout levels. Always objectives. The first one was pretty easy, was save the city. I saved 4 kids and turn on 3 distress beacon. The second level was always the best, my favorite, because you started off sitting on a triceratops. He was like a tank, and you would shoot the whole city. Everything would break apart. Keep in mind, back in 1998, it was like one of the first games that the buildings broke. Barely, but it was cool. It was cool. It was new. It was fresh. But having a revamped HD version on PC is really cool. I wish it was on console. I wish it was on Switch or whatever for all you guys to try out, because not everybody has a PC. You don't need a high-end PC to run this, but honestly, really happy they did this. It was my favorite Turok. Still today, I played it all night. It takes around 1 or 2 hours to complete a level. They're really long, very challenging. Especially that second level is so tough, and it gets tougher and tougher. It's not an easy game, and still today, having revamped controls and graphics, still not easy, but thank God for remaking masters like this. By far these days, we don't have much games coming out this month that are really like, wow, I want to buy them. So had to go a little retro with this, but honestly, the proof is there. I still got my original cartridge. I didn't want to go back and play on 64 because the controls were like, eh. But they weren't that bad. But playing on PC, revamped, and controls and everything, must buy, must own for every Turok fan. If you love the first one, I wasn't too crazy about the first one. Even back in the days, I still don't own the first Turok original. I have the revamped version, but that's it. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, the story, everything. I think it was way more surpassed still to this day, having done all these remakes. I wish the guys who created this would take the Turok license and remake this. It feels like that when you're playing that a little bit, but a lot. It would have been cool. These guys who made Horizon would remake a Turok version, a proper Turok version. He was the one of my first console first-person shooter. So guys, go try it. If you own a PC, it's 20 bucks on Steam. It's kind of pricey, but well worth it. Well worth it.